Kiefer Crosbie chatting to Extra.ie. Now, Kiefer, obviously we're here now at the Bellator Media Day for the huge card that's coming up in February, but I just want to touch on your last performance. It was in September. Obviously you weren't overly pleased with how you fought, but it was very calculated, unlike you. Do you think you grew as a fighter?
Oh, definitely, yeah. You grow every fight, you know what I mean, win or lose. But, you know, looking back on it, I'm not a decision fighter, I'm a finisher, do you know what I mean? In my amateur and my pro career starting off, everything was a finish, so I was always hunting for the finish, and in the summer I had a bit of a hiccup, do you know what I mean, with the disqualification, so going into that last fight I had a weird frame of mind. I just kind of played it a bit safer, and look, it is what it is. In the past I did learn. I got 15 minutes you know, under the belt now again with another guy, high level black belt, you know, was defending his takedowns. It was decent, good experience, but after looking back on it, I wasn't actually that happy, to be honest. So there's more to just winning in this sport to me, you know. I used to think it's just winning is the most important thing, but it's not. It's being happy with your performance, and I learned from that. I evaluated all my rights and wrongs, and the next fight you'll see a very different version of me again. I won't go splats and just go in brawling and stuff, but I will 100% be more game ball to get the finish and get someone out there, yeah.
And obviously the announcement was made this morning that you're going to be fighting on the card. You don't really know much about your opponent, considering it was only signed this morning, but what does he do now?
I know he's a dead man, you know what I mean? I don't see, this is the thing, like, it's what, we're in this December now, judging from my history. I mean, I've had more pullouts than a cheap razor, do you know what I mean? So it's like, what do you do? If I look into this lad, January it's someone else, and then February it's someone else, a week before it's someone else, and I'm like, right, there's no point. I'm just going to train, you know, aim for February 22nd, focus all on me, and then maybe like fight week comes along, I might have a little peek at what he's like, and that's it. I do not focus on them. The opposition does not matter. It's about me, and that's it. Me and Bellator are building together now. Do you know what I mean? They're building me, not the opponent. So it really, genuinely does not matter who the fuck is standing in front of me. So, but yeah, it's some American lad. They're bringing some Yankee over, and yeah, I feel sorry for him already.
And you're going to be fighting at 160. It's another catch weight, another step down. You mentioned you're trying to navigate down towards lightweight. So how's that whole transition going? And what's your experience of weight cut in general?
Yeah, no, weight cutting's, like, you know, it's part of the game. Do you know what I mean? I know I've fought most of my fights at welterweight. I've done very well at welterweight, but it's like a personal goal of mine. I want to go down to 155. The thing I love about Bellator, you know, compared to other organisations, that they put the fighter first. So they're putting me first, giving me a bit of leeway, making a healthier progress down to 155, and you know, Christmas coming up and all, do you know what I mean? And fucking mince, but it's one of them scenarios where it's like, come on now, just give me a little allowance again. But I also have a baby on the way fight week, which is another fucking crazy, you know, timing of it. But yeah, just a lot of different factors. But they're allowing me to do 160 this time, and then we're going to go down to 145 after that then. Yeah.
And you mentioned you have a new multi-fight deal. Congratulations on that. So 2020 is going to be a huge year for you. Just not looking too far past February, what would be a successful year for you by the end of 2020?
Being able to buy a gaff, do you know what I mean? The whole idea of this sport is to get paid what you're worth, you know what I mean? We're risking our lives in here. I know it's all fun and games, and it's all flash to the media and to the fans and shit, but like at the end of the day, when we get into that fight, it's a fight. It's no joke. This is not an act. This is real. You're getting in there and risking your fucking health every single time you lace them gloves up. So I want to be getting paid what I'm rightfully owed, and I am. Do you know what I mean? Bellator had to sign a serious life-changing deal for me now. And now I'm looking at gaffs. Like last year I was on the social welfare, and now I'm looking at 4 or 5 bedroom gaffs with my board. So it's the change in 12 months has been amazing, and I'm very, very happy with Bellator. I really am. They're looking after me, and you know, belts and shit like that will come down the line. That belt's not going nowhere, but a belt can't buy a gaff. So I'm just focusing on, you know, stacking the cash, saving it up, and making as much money as possible, getting more experience, and progressing to be one of the best in the world. So that's my goals right now.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, bud.
Keep up.
Appreciate it.